Hello and welcome to the stimulus package update for Tuesday, May 5th, where I give you everything you need to know for all things stimulus. Today we have news with the EIDL grant program, the Paycheck Protection Program, and some stimulus-related questions at the end of the video. So starting out with EIDL news, the SBA's EIDL loan portal actually opened back up yesterday. However, only for agricultural businesses with fewer than 500 employees. This is still a little bit unprecedented because for the last 30 plus years, the SBA has been barred by law from giving disaster loan assistance to agricultural businesses for whatever reason. So I thought that was a little bit interesting. However, there is no official guidance as to when this portal is going to actually open up for all other small businesses who have not yet applied for the EIDL grant. However, it is stated that if you did already apply, they're still processing those applications and they will fund them at a first come, first served basis. So they are still working at funding more and more of them. And as of today, 13.9% of small businesses who applied through that program have received funding. This is up from 13.7% yesterday. In my personal EIDL loan journey, I received an email yesterday that looked like another blanket email that basically said like, we're working hard at processing loans and we'll get back to you. But I haven't actually received any loan docs or any additional information after receiving my EIDL advance almost 3 weeks ago. So that's all I have on that. In Paycheck Protection news, as of today, May 5th, 11.5% of small businesses have received funding through this program. This is up from 11.1% just yesterday, a 0.4 increase in 24 hours. A concern has been addressed by the Treasury. A major concern that many business owners have with the Paycheck Protection Program is, what if I get a PPP loan and then I try to hire back on my employees who I laid off and they refuse to come back to work? How will this affect my forgiveness factor? Well, the Treasury Department just yesterday came out with some guidance on this. They basically said if you offer an employee to come back to work and they refuse, your loan forgiveness factor will not be affected. So this is really good news. But only if you have written agreement from the employee and the employer stating that you offered them work and they declined it. And it should be noted that employees need to be aware that if they decline work, this could ruin your chances at receiving any future unemployment benefits. This will depend on the state and how strict they are, but there's a decent chance that you might not receive unemployment if you do refuse work from your employer. And that brings me to unemployment news. More than 3.8 million Americans filed for unemployment during the week ending April 25th. This pushed the 6-week total of job losses to 30.2 million jobs, according to the Labor Department. This lands unemployment estimates at around 16%, and for perspective, the peak unemployment in the Great Depression was 24.9%. Pretty crazy times that we're living in. Moving on to some of your guys' questions. This is going to be a quick one. A question that I've been asked several times is, what if I put 0 employees down on the EIDL loan application? How much will I receive? The concern here being that the SBA changed their guidance that you'll receive $1,000 per employee. So if I put $0 employees down, what am I going to get? $0? Well, luckily I have some anecdotal answers here. I've been told several times from individuals who put 0 down on their loan application and they later received $1,000. So the SBA was smart enough to realize that there's no entities with 0 people involved and they're counting that 0 as 1 employee. So you will likely receive $1,000 if you put 0 employees down, which is great news. Another person, Norma May, asks, Max, help, how can I return my Paycheck Protection loan? Well, all you need to do is call your bank and return it. It's that simple. You may still have to pay a small loan processing fee though for them to set it up if you're returning those funds, just so you know, but it should be as easy as just giving them a call for whatever reason if you want to return this Paycheck Protection loan. And that's really all I have for today. Simple enough. If there's anything that you guys want me to address in a future video or just content you'd like to see me dive into, let me know in the comments below. If you guys appreciate these quick and short factual videos, please give this video a like and consider subscribing if you enjoy the content. Why not? Until next time, I'd like to thank you for watching and I hope you have a profitable day.